Hi there. Just having a play around here. I'm just mucking around with some pistons and dirt and some cables here. What I'm looking at doing is, I don't know, I'm going to try and find some neat way to open a door using a computer and using these cables here. They are Redneck cables. They work very much like the bundled cables, I think identical. So far I haven't found anything wrong with them. The only thing I find cooler about these ones is they've got a controller. What is it? It's a programmable Redneck Controller, I think it was called. I'll have a look in here. Where was it? Here it is. Programmable Redneck Controller. It's extremely useful, or at least it will come in a lot more handy later with more complex redstone things. As you can also see now that we're in here, I'm slowly but surely putting the floor in. I think I've got some more nether bricks on the way, and yeah, that's micro blocks. So I'll be leaving an area here for the time being. Did I not finish that? No, that's because it's connecting to the micro block. That's alright, I'm pretty sure it's still working fine. Ignore that for the time being, we'll get back to it. I just wanted to quickly show you what I've found about this Redneck controller. Let's head back up here for the time being. And right, where am I going to put it? How about I just put it here? Have a look at this. As you can see, I was using it as an AND gate before. I had two inputs, so I wanted both of them to be true before it outputted a signal for me. So I was using it to check that two level indicators were both on or off before it would send out a signal. Because I've been trying to monitor some of the things in my inventory, well, in my MA system, and this came in really handy. I haven't had much of a play or read about the rest of it. It seems pretty straightforward. It looks like it's got most of the gates here that I would ever use, and I'd like to have a little bit of a play with other things and see what I can come up with, because if I can come up with something neat like some kind of cool door, I reckon when I finally get around to building my own place, I can use something cool, and it's going to be all automated. Computers running everything in my house. How cool. It'll just take me a while, that's all. Yeah, so I've just been playing with that. It's been fun. Put it back on. That's all I've got so far. I mean, we'll turn that off. We don't need that running. That one. Control R. Restart. Reset it. Okay, so I'll show you what I got up to in the meantime. Oh, hello. I've got the floor, as I told you. I'll be getting the stairs going soon as well. So if we come down here, I haven't done anything more with that. I was going to look into something else, but I haven't needed anything else yet. I also don't think I've got any more glass. I might do. The other thing I have is this assembly table. Yes, the assembly table. That was really interesting. I knew nothing about it at all. I was only using it to try and make a facade. I think that's the name of it, where you can put it over cables and such. I had some Redneck cable there that I wanted to try and put it over, because I had that upper level where the floor is, so I wanted to put a facade over it so you could walk over it without looking at it, but it didn't work, so I've just dropped it down a level. It does go over the MA cable, and it seems to go over the glass fiber cable and all those things, as well as the pipes from Buildcraft. So yeah, that was fun to get going. I've got it running with an electrical engine, because I don't actually use MJ, as you probably know. If I can avoid having any kind of MJ generation, I will. I'll just use electrical engines everywhere if needed. Right, I've almost got all of the automation down here, the import and export of everything, but we're slowly getting there. I have a few upgrades, not as many as I want. Some more iron, that'll come in handy. What else is there? We've got the extractor, which you probably saw last time. I now have a compressor here because I was using the compressor. I have the recycler here, which I'm using just to recycle dirt now to try and get it out of my inventory. That's what I was... oh, hang on, we need to go down here. I'm not very good at this yet. I have no real access to anything at the moment, so I have to jump over all of my machines just to get anywhere. Hang on. I used to be good at this. Just don't put me on a parkour map. Alright, so that's what I've got the level emitter for. The level emitter will emit a redstone signal when dirt in my ME system is under 256. So I'll be keeping 4 stacks in there, just in case I do need dirt. I don't want to use it all. And as soon as that happens, it will... let's see if we can get over here. We have the export bus that is only active without a signal, so as soon as it does have a signal, it will turn this off and stop putting dirt into my recycler, which is going slow. I should upgrade that as well. I think that's about it. I don't think I've done anything more. What were we going to do? What were we going to do today? Right. We were going to, yes, more glass. We need more glass, as well as I wanted to look into making ingots, because I've got something in here. What is it? Ardite. Was it? No, it's in my inventory. It's right here. I've got some ardite ore. I'm not actually sure what it is. I'm pretty sure you can turn it into something. I don't know. I was gonna go have a look and see what we can do with it. Read through the book and see if we can make a tool or a sword or something really cool, because I mean we can get rid of that really and that. But yeah, oh another thing, I've got a mass fabricator. I made that earlier. It was actually really simple and I had pretty much everything already, so I made it just because I could. Let's grab this out, put that back in, put some of this stuff away that I don't actually need on me at the moment, and we will see what ardite is. Can we alloys? Let's have a look here. Nope, I probably went too far. Where is it? Forming a cast. Right, I think we've got to put something in there, and so we need aluminium brass, I think. Right, blank casts are made by pouring aluminium, brass or gold into an empty casting table. These are used in crafting recipes and can be remelted. Part casts must be created by pouring metal around existing parts, like a pickaxe head. So where do I get just a pickaxe head? Can I break my current pickaxe and just get the head? Or what? Let's have a look here. Pickaxe. Right, so wooden pickaxe head. How do we... pickaxe head pattern. Can we... nope. How do we make that? Nope. This really... oh, pickaxe cast. Whoop, that looks good. Is that going to help me? A wax cast. Oh, that looks... what? Bees? I don't know. I'm not doing bees. Might do them later, but bees aren't my thing. They really aren't. Right, so I need to make one of these. But to make a pickaxe head cast, it seems that I need a pickaxe head. So give me just a minute. I'll be back as soon as I figure out how to make a pickaxe head, because this isn't really... hang on, no wait, it might actually tell me in here. Didn't I have something? I'm not sure. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I think I might have missed something. Remember how I skipped that middle book? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have. That's probably exactly where everything is, you know? Right, so I feel that we may need some of this stuff. But this looks like an introduction and it's not actually explaining things to me. So what we're going to do is get the second book, the one that I didn't actually read, that I probably should have read. Here you go, Tools, Materials, Modifiers. It's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so within these pages you will details on every known tool, modifier and material. A detailed breakdown of everything known and a few unknowns lie here. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been modified. Check back occasionally for information on new things. Cool, so the book updates when the mod updates. Pickaxe is a basic mining tool. That's great. I would love to have one of those. So we need a pickaxe head, a tool rod, and tool binding. How do we do that? That's great. I could have all of these things if I knew how to. What would you need a frying pan for? It blocks. Blocking cuts a wide variety of damage types in half. Shift right click place the frying pan. It cooks a large amount of food at a time. That's pretty cool. And you can use it for hitting things. A battle sign is an advance in weapon technology worthy of zombie pigment everywhere. So right click, blocks. It's a lethal joke weapon. Okay, that's fine. Hammer is a heavy mining tool meant for digging out large areas. Okay. We could probably do stuff like that. This looks like stuff that's going to be a little bit later on. That could be cool. Alright, so some materials. Yes, this is all about the materials. Hang on, there's alumite. Alumite. I have that one, I think. No, I've got ardite. Was that here somewhere? I'm skipping through again, but it's not actually telling me what I want to know. There's ardite. One of the nether materials seems to mine faster as it wears out. That's an interesting trait. Cobalt. The nether alloy, it's stronger than diamond. That could be cool. Okay, so tool station. Diamond on that equals diamond on that. Okay. Adding diamond to the edge of a tool seems to make it more resilient. So 500 extra durability. Yeah, okay. Single use. Blah, blah. Oh. Speed by putting redstone on it. Yeah, that's great. It still hasn't actually told me how to do all this stuff. It's just telling me to use a tool. Ooh. Electric. Alright, cool. Charge with electricity. That's fine. It's really not telling me anything. Or anything that I want to know, or want to know. Okay, so as far as I can tell, we need a tool station, by the looks of it. Tool station. So let's just start by building them, and we'll see where we can go with it. So crafting table and a blank pattern. It seems a blank pattern is going to be rather popular. Let's grab a few of those. We'll grab 8, just in case. So craft. Do we have a crafting table? We probably already have one. No, we don't already have one. Of course we don't already have one. Right. Have a crafting table. And we'll make a tool station. Right. So that's what we've got. Why did I get another one? Why? I don't want a second book. I really don't. Alright, one's fine. Thank you guys. But one's fine. So I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be near that. Let's go back up the top because I'm probably going to be crafting a lot of stuff. Let's go this side, mainly because I've already got floor there. And we'll go right. So what do you do here? Repair and modification. Main way to repair or change your tools. Okay, that's cool. So I want that. It's telling me I need those 3. So I guess this is for putting them together, from what I can gather. What was the other thing that we needed? It was a stencil table. I saw that. This obviously makes stencils. And that did nothing, did it? Does it have to be oak wood? Could it be any wood? That would be great. Thank you. So, a stencil table. Yes, good. I'm not going to be able to tell the difference between these things. Slightly different. Right. And so we go that. Goes into what? Okay, so that's getting me somewhere. Pickaxe head pattern. So I'm not sure why I need that, but I think that might also work with a cast. So if I get this ardite stuff, we're making an ardite one, by the way. We'll put ardite ore in here, melt that down, and then I think that's what we get the casting table for. So you have to bear with me. I know it's probably painful because you all know how to do this already. Right. So we need a part builder. I'm kinda got something up next to me. just to help me along. Just to help me along, that's all. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got rid of all my wood. Oh, no, pink wood will work. So we will also have one of these, a part builder. Let's see what this one does. So, place a pattern and a material on the left to get started. So if I place a pattern and some iron and turns into anything, base durability to 250, blah 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 blah. I guess that's another pattern. No? What? Okay, I guess that's another pattern. And that looks like a block. Put dirt in there. No. Ah. So we need another pattern for something, I guess. What kind of pattern would go in there? Let's experiment. Do we put a handle there? What's that? Tool rod pattern. We'll take one of those. So we can do it this way, like pickaxe, tool rod, that, and that. No, but that gives me a stone rod. And that gives me a stone pickaxe head. What if I did this and put 2 cobble? I can get stone pickaxe head and a stone rod. Yeah, so that look right. Then what do we need? We need something to put it all together, don't we? One of these. It was like a cross or something. Is that it? No, that's tough binding. Where's the smaller one? That one. Tool binding pattern. So how do you make tool binding? I want those out. Tool binding something. Oh, I don't really want that, but okay, I'll take it. Nope. Can we make cobblestone tool binding? Yes, we can. So we'll make stone tool binding. We'll take another stone shard because we have to. And then if we come over to the tool station. No, wasn't that, was it? Was it? No, because we had to go that one. So we've got that, and that, and that. And I guess this is naming it. This, what should we call it? We should call it a stone pickaxe. No. I want it to sound a little bit cooler than that. Why can't I go back? Okay, let's just call it stone pickaxe. There you go, stone pickaxe. Great name. So now we have a stone pickaxe that we probably could have made otherwise. I guess this could be considered alright later on, but for now, let's go see if we can find something to use it on. Alright, so I've found some stone to use our stone pickaxe on. And it works. I'll give it that. Okay, so Tinker's Construct seems like it could be cool. I mean, later on, once I've got some more cool stuff, like this Ardite stuff, which actually is almost done. So I could probably use Ardite for the head and the tool. What can we use to combine it though? Can we use a bit of everything or not? I'm still unsure. I'm pretty sure we can also use netherrack, which should be kind of neat. Is that... Are you not doing anything? Not sure. It looks like it's done. Is it just going really slow, or... hang on. Okay, so it's just going a bit slow. I mean, I guess so. It's done now. We've got molten ardite. 4 of them. 4 ingots worth. So I guess now if... Can I put that there? And... Nope, apparently I can't turn that on. Is it fine? Or maybe it was just lagging. Can I actually turn it on? Pretty sure I've got to use one of those casts, which is made out of whatever that other stuff was. What was it? Aluminium brass. So, I think the first thing we're going to do is make a pickaxe cast, which I'll use, say, like a stone pickaxe head in there. I think I can do it that way. And, whoops. Did I just put the whole thing in there? Oh, look, I can put the whole thing in there. No, that's probably not going to work. Alright, give me a minute. I'm going to get this out using this. So I'll make a couple of these and we'll just melt it down later. I'm going to make some aluminium brass, make myself a cast, and then we're going to make an ardite head. Alright, slight problem. Hang on. Banned for bypassing banned items. Ouch. Slight problem here. What I had in there only half filled this, so I tried getting out with a bucket. I still don't know how to get it out. I'm not sure if I can get it out. I was hoping that it would work for me. I'm not game enough to break it because then I'll have no ardite left. So, I'll see what I can do. Alright, so I lost the ardite. I just broke this to replace it. That's fine. As long as that's empty, I guess I'm happy. I wasn't going to get any more out of it anyway. I think the only way I could have done it was if I went and got more ardite, smelted it down, poured it in there until it was a full block. So I'm going to now try and make one of these casts with aluminium brass, which I can't remember how to make. Where is that book? I know I had 2 of them. Why can't... There it is. Excuse me. Couldn't find it. I must look so retarded. Right. Where is it? Did I go past it? Materials. That's what I want. No. I think it was in the first book, wasn't it? Hang on. Can I just look here? Aluminium. Surely this will work. Aluminium brass. Aluminum brass. So you can do it either that way or blank cast. Alright, alloy smelter. We've got aluminum. So what's that? Like 4 parts aluminum to 1 part copper. Alright. Aluminium. I don't know why I keep calling it aluminum. We'll take that. And we'll take copper, because I've got plenty of that. And we'll go down there. And we will make one of these. So, it is Or is it 4 parts to 1? 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1 of these, I think. That looks like it's going a little bit faster than the Ardite. Alright, give me a minute. I won't make you sit here and watch it like I have to. I think it's almost done. I wanted to watch here, see if it looked cool. I think it's almost done. Maybe. What's the bet? As soon as I go and have a look, it's going to finish. Almost done. So we've got 4 aluminum ones. And is that just not going to happen? Do they automatically mix, or will it do half that and half this? I really wish I knew about this mod. It's really fun, actually. Not so much. I mean, not so much really fun, but like it's fun to learn this new stuff. I've never seen it before, and it doesn't look like it's doing anything. This is what the last one did. Maybe it's... Oh no, it did something. I didn't get to see it, but it's there. What do we got? Molten aluminum brass. Yes! Right. Now, let's see if we can fit this in the 2 minutes before the server restarts. Okay, so we need to make... we'll make a pickaxe head out of that. So I'll make one of those. Jesus really takes up your inventory, doesn't it? We'll come back down here, and we'll put that there. So now if we go like this, that fills up, that should dry. Yes! We have a pickaxe head cast. That is awesome. So now, did we use it all? No. So what was the other thing we need? We're also going to need one of those stick things. So we need a cast for a tool rod. So I'll take a stone rod and we'll make a cast out of that. I don't know what these stone shards are for. I don't think they're for anything as far as I know. And I guess we could probably use one of these as well. Why not? I hope I'm doing this right. I mean, if you know this better than I do, leave a comment below and tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I should actually be doing. So we'll make a cast for that. I don't think we've actually got enough for a cast for that other stuff. Or do we? How much have we used? Whoop, we've still got an ingot in there. Right, we'll take that and put that there. That's not going to do it. Maybe we can't make a cast for this. That's fine. I don't want a cast for that. We'll just use a stone binding. So what do we do with the rest of it? We have 1 ingot's worth. Let's make a sword as well. So if we come up here, we will make... Can I just use a stencil table on a blank cast? Maybe I can do that. Let's have a look. So if I just make... Maybe I don't have enough in there. Is there maybe not enough in there to make one anymore? It says 1 ingots, but... Restart time. Alright. We'll continue this once it's restarted. Alright, so... Here's the sword that I just came up with. I made some casts. I tried to use it on the stencil table, but it doesn't seem to work. So I've just been using blank patterns, and I can just use that with netherrack. So I decided to do that and made a nether sword. I called it nether sword. How original am I? But yeah, I also read through the book and found that if you put an ender pearl and obsidian onto the sword, it cuts off the heads of your enemies. So I wanted to do that and see if it actually worked, because that sounds really cool. Can I rename it again? Let's go Beheader. No, that'll do. Did it work? No, you can't rename it once it's done. That's okay. But check this out. Look at that. I have a longsword that's supposed to cut off the head of things. Let's go find a foe, if we can. Alright, so I've dug into this cave, and I'm pretty sure up there are some bad guys. Yes, they are. Oh, alright, come down here. Come down here. I want to get your head. Does it do much damage? Oh, it has to lag now, doesn't it? 4 damage. That is really bad damage. But did I get his head? That's the question. Is it 100% or is it just a chance to get his head? Let's have a look. Let's kill those ones. Did I get a head? I didn't get any heads. Is there anyone else up here? Alright. I want to get a head before we leave. I think I looked at that Enderman. He's not happy, is he? That's alright, we'll get him. Maybe we can get an Enderman head. Yeah! Die! Oh no! Last minute. I hate it when they do that. Come back. Is it you? No, it wasn't you. Well, that was smart. Let's go attack another one. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it, to be honest. Oh, snow there. We've come to the end of the episode and I can't seem to get ahead. It may just be that it's a chance to get there ahead. I'm not sure. We'll have a look into it next time. We'll be making some much cooler stuff, I'm hoping, because I'll try and get used to it. Angry zombie. If this isn't it, then I'm just gonna leave. Oh, no head? Nah, that's fine. I'll look into it more and we'll see what we can do. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. Bye.